Hi guys, live from my studios in Central Texas on August the 9th, 2017, Wednesday morning. Probably going to be clear and hot here today in Central Texas, which is not a surprise. And it's one day closer to the Coachman. It is one day closer. When will I get it? I called them yesterday, and it will be probably. It looks like they're going to have to build one, so it might be 2 months. So we'll see. But anyway, let's go down these comments. Got lots. This is Dale. Why do you need to know what time it is? I don't. I really don't. It's just a habit. But the reason I check the time is because I like to be out walking in the summer by 7:30 a.m. in Central Texas, because if you don't get out there by 7:30 a.m. it's too hot when you finish. So that's the reason, I guess. No, it's just something to do. But I have to tell you, the smartphone, the old smartphone I've got with the clock on it, works like a charm. And anyway, this is Michael on RV Leaks, the stuff I found at Lowe's. Here is some information on the shower you have and why you may not have to waterproof it. Yeah, he left me a video which was very interesting. It's a guy that, I think it's a salesman for an RV dealer, and he knows a lot about RVs. And what he said was that this wood right here, this wood that comes in the RV, is pretty much waterproof. And so he said he'd never seen any water issues with it at all. So I'm not going to do anything to the shower. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to take a shower and hell with it. So much for the shower issue. This is William on RV Leaks. It's not. It's talking about the stuff I pointed out. It's not good for very long. The sun and heat will dry it out. It will crack. My neighbor put it on his truck tailgate and it looked bad. Well, I was going to use it inside, but I'm not going to use it at all now, I don't think. That was William. This is Left Wing on the RV Leaks. Stay far, far away from anything labeled as seen on TV. RV Insurance. Scott. Good info as always, Rusty. Excited about your new purchase. Well, anyway, that wasn't a in-depth RV insurance study. It was just to stimulate conversation or thinking. This is on the R-Pod or Winnebago stuff. This is Sarah. I sure think you made the right choice. This is typed 88217. I may have done this one, I'm not sure. I cannot believe and do not think the price of all this matches with having that much more than your Coachman 16 CBH. I don't think any of them have anything any better. And I have to tell you, the Coachman. Coachman is manufactured by Forest River. I saw it on the sticker on the side of the RV, the metal sticker they put on there. Thank you, Sarah. There's more to her comment. This is Wandering Travels, and please hit the subscribe button on RV Insurance. Can't wait to see the new home. Me either. Looks like it's going to be one of these scamp deals where you got to wait forever. Gun laws, I did a video about that in different states. Even though it wasn't an in-depth thing, I just summarized what I found on the internet. Josh, in Florida, you can open carry if you are camping or fishing. How about that? RV Insurance, Christina, yes, one day closer to Coachman. That is correct. This is Roy on the RV Leaks. He said he's got a link to a 16-ounce can or stuff from Amazon. Thank you very much. This is PJ Bickerfull on the floor plan for the 26 bunkhouse. He left a link. Thank you, PJ. PJ, you do a lot of good on those links. That helps these people. It helps people a lot. This is the Kindle e-reader, the Craft. Where is it? What year am I in here? The Crafter's Den. Something about your VVVT finger. Well, I like my Kindle e-reader. Coachman 2018 BZ 10 seconds. I'd rather see you get a scant 16-foot camper trailer, Rusty. Well, yeah, I thought about that, but the thing of it is, a 16-foot scamp will cost you $17,000, and that's nearly $8,000 more, or $7,000 more. No, no, I'm going to go with this cheapie and just live happily ever after. This is RV Insurance, B. Bolin, 711. Have you ever made a claim with Geico? How responsive were they? Well, I have made one car claim and one RV claim. I was out in West Texas and had some huge hail. I mean, I'm telling you, it was huge. And anyway, it totaled out my RV, and it didn't total my truck, but it did several $1,000s worth of damage. But no, how responsive were they? Let's see, I called them. The adjuster was out the next day. I was in Alpine, Texas, in the middle of nowhere. He drove a long way to get there. Did the paperwork. 3 days later, I got a check in the mail. Can't beat it. This is Joyce Jason, RV Insurance. Michigan RV median 4490. That's a lot. Will, on good luck with the new rig. Thank you. This is Mojo in Tokyo, RV Insurance. My Class B motorhome coverage is just under $1,000 a year from Good Sam. I'm thinking of renting it out, but worried my insurance will skyrocket. I'm finding out this Travato is going to be a money pit later on. I'm not happy with it at all for a few reasons. So you guys looking at a Travato need to check with Mojo in Tokyo to find out what's going on. RV leaks. When are you going to get your new rig? It's probably going to be, I'm just guessing, the middle of September. They don't know yet. I just called them yesterday and they said they were going to check with the regional manager and call me right back. Nobody ever calls back. Nobody. RV Insurance, Dro says, just don't go with Progressive. The owner is a commie suckwad. Don't sugarcoat it, Dro. If you don't like it, just give it to him. Mail call. Nana Beth. Rusty, next time you're in Walmart, grab you a CARC bulletin board and push pins. Then you can have a portable wall of honor to replace your current wall when you get into the new travel trailer. Well, Nana, that's a good thought, but it ain't going to happen. Used Class C. The Adventures of Andrew and The Adventures of Andrew and Hardy. This is on a used Class C. Love how you're just being yourself. Stay true, and I love the videos, my friend. Well, I can't be anything else. I mean, when you're just an ignorant old South Texan, you just stay that way the rest of your life. I'm just having fun. This is Clint on RV leaks. Since it's a brand new trailer, I'd suggest you spend the money and have it look perfect. Not wanting to have you spend all that, but in the end, it would be the best. Well, yeah, you're probably right, but actually, after watching that video from a dealer or a salesman, whatever it was, showing how sturdy this wood is and how it doesn't really absorb water at all, you know, if you just wipe it off when you finish your shower, it should last a long time, and I probably won't keep the RV that long anyway, so we'll see. This is Sarah on RV Insurance. Great planning, Rusty. Great info we all need to review regularly. Yeah, it's a good idea to check your insurance coverage because you forget, I forget, you know, what coverage I have. This is Matt. Was you a Glenn Campbell fan? He left us today. That was yesterday. Well, yeah, I was actually. I like Glenn Campbell. In fact, the only concert that I've ever been to in my life, I went to one in San Antonio, Texas, and it was Glenn Campbell. And this goes way back into the, wow, maybe 1970, 1969, 1970. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say that I mean, yeah, I guess I was a fan because I went to the concert. But what it was, somebody gave me some tickets. This is PJ Bikerful. We've got a link to the Presto Poplight Hot Air Popper. Thank you, PJ Bikerful. This is Sarah J on the popcorn. Wow, amazing quality. Yeah, they are. The only thing is they don't have an on-off switch. You plug it in, and when it's through popping, or it's just popping a little bit, you unplug it. That's it. but it works. I mean, I had that the old one I've had for over 4 years, and have never had a problem with it. It's just slowing down. I guess I don't even know if it's slowing down. I just was going to get another one because they had them cheap at the RV, cheap at Walmart. I had placed an order for some popcorn, as I mentioned in the video, and the popcorn was like $22, and it said you could get free shipping if you bought $8 more, and the shipping was, I can't remember, $8. So I thought, anyway, I saw I looked at the Pop Light, and it was $12.99, and I thought, well, hell, for $4.99 net I can get it, so I bought it. And they've made a few changes. This is on the popcorn. Thank you for the info. Didn't know they made hull-less popcorn. Yeah, they do. You get the Amish hull-less popcorn. It's organic hull-less popcorn. And 6 2-pound bags cost you about $22 delivered from Walmart. Yeah, and PJ Bikerful's got a link on that popcorn popper video. Thank you, PJ. Christina says, this sounds great, going to order. She's talking about the popcorn. Yeah, the popcorn popper's great. I love that air popped popcorn, because you don't have any oils on it, and I don't put butter on it. And I just put a little of that hot sauce on there, and that's it. No salt, no nothing. I know a lot of people have to have their butter, have to have this, have to have that. But I prefer to keep my health. I don't want to be sitting there eating popcorn listening to my arteries clog up, okay? This is Scott on Pickup Camper. Cool Pickup Camper Camping, Rusty. Thank you, Scott. This is on the Sondor 3-wheel electric vehicle, I think it was. It says, do you think the Sondor electric car will make it to mass production? The first prototype is nearly complete now. Looks very nice and exotic. I'd say they've got a 1,000% better chance than Elio. I don't know what Elio's doing, man. They're playing the games with their stock now. I mean, I think those guys are just figuring out every way to make money. Elio. They're just trying to figure out every way in the world to milk the public, and they've done a pretty damn good job. This is on the popcorn popper. Racomo 1. That popcorn would be real good if you poured a bunch of melted butter on it. You go right ahead, and I'll see you in the next live. Mr. Winger 1951 popcorn. Dang, waited for you to use the popper. Well, I was, but it's so loud. Well, it's not that loud, actually. I mean, but I just didn't, because I didn't. That's why. Sorry about that. Popcorn popper, RV Eddie. Vegetable oil for popping. When done, butter and salt. Nope, sorry, not me, Eddie. You go ahead. And then he says, no Monsanto products by all means. Yeah, he's trying to stay healthy and using that oil. I doubt it. Kathy, love the video ideas for good health. This is about the popcorn popper. I can't eat popcorn anymore, diabetic, but used to love it. Air pop. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, because it's nothing there. There's no calories hardly. But it does have some fiber. LC, popcorn popper. Yum. Yum is right. I like popcorn. RV Leaks, this is Diane. No. Only use Dicor. D-I-C-O-R. Okay, remember that, folks. According to Diane, Dicor is the way to stop the leaks. D-I-C-O-R. Dicor is less money and is way better. And she may know, because she may be a full-time RVer, and if she is, that's how people learn. Thank you, Diane. RV Insurance, SRM. Hi, Rusty. Very interesting and informative video. Thanks for sharing. But, dang you for giving me the new RV fever. After watching your videos, I'm highly considering selling my home and business after the first of the year and going head over heels in a full-time RV lifestyle myself, but in a Super C rig instead of a trailer. Anyway, thanks again. Cheers. Okay, SRM, let me tell you the good news. The good news is that all that glitters isn't gold. So what I would recommend you doing, since you want to go in a Class C, is rent you a Class C for a week or two and go see if it's something you enjoy doing first. That's just my suggestion. Now, you may get out there and just be in heaven the whole time, but again, it's life. It's got its ups and downs, and that's the way it is. Popcorn popper, J. Smith. For those of you who drink coffee, green coffee beans can be nicely roasted in hot air poppers. Okay, guys, here's a tip. For those of you who drink coffee, Green coffee beans can be nicely roasted in hot air poppers. How about that? This is Sylvester on the tiny home I did. Cash is okay, but to rent, to buy, too expensive. 81,000, you got to be kidding. Yeah, their interest rates are really high. All right, high as they can get away with. RV Insurance Senior Advocate. Thanks for the info. Comment call Scott. Cool comment call Rusty. Thank you. Comment call again. Scott says you're a nice man, Rusty. Well, Scott, I appreciate that. There's some that would disagree with you. This is on RV Leaks. David. Never tried Flex Seal, but I'm not a big fan of as seen on TV products. I do have commercial property and always having to patch on flat roofs. I use a product called GeoCell 2315 LRF, and it works fantastic. All you have to do is brush it on. I add some poly mesh and apply a second coat on the mesh for added strength. It dries clear and very easy to apply. Costs about $60 a gallon and also sold in quarts. GeoCell also makes a product especially for RV roofs as well, and I think it's white. I highly recommend their products. Anyway, David, we appreciate that. So check out GeoCell 2315 LRF. This is on RV Leaks. Intuitively One. Rusty, the cheap comes out expensive. $300 for a factory shower surround is a sound investment with warranty. Well, actually, I've installed about 3 of those surround things in different RVs, and they're just a cheap piece of plastic. I'm not going to do anything. I've come to the conclusion, there's always one option that sometimes people overlook, and that's do nothing. So I'm just going to do nothing. I'll add it if I think I need it. That's what I'll do. Sophia, this is on RV Leaks. I'd spend the money for the legit shower so it looks nice. Well, that's a good point, but it looks nice without it. I mean, you're either going to have to go with it or without it, and I'm going to go without it right now, initially. Got 2 more and then we'll end. This is RV Insurance. This is Bila33. Thanks for the insurance information. And this is the one I did at Walmart on beginning RV living, the stuff you might need or you're gonna need, a hose and all that stuff. This is Sarah. The cheap toilet paper at Walmart does say septic tank quality, so yeah, a big roll, not too bad, and quickly biodegradable and moved swiftly. Thanks for help. Review, Rusty. Thank you, Sarah, for your comment. And folks, that's it for today. And thank you again for your comments. Those help, I have to tell you, because you get enough people providing feedback, and even though each individual is contributing just a little bit, when you do, you see a lot of comments, that adds up to a lot. There's a lot of ideas here, folks. I mean, if I go through my comments for several days, and every now and then I just scan them looking through to see if I can come up with a video idea, because I run out real quick. And yeah, there's jillions of ideas out there. I mean, I'm telling you. But anyway, having said all that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, in my luxurious studio, and making a fashion statement, my $3 shirt. This is Rusty 7. This is my studio in my 26-foot Jayco J-Flight bunkhouse model RV at my home base in Central Texas. I will be getting a Coachman 16-footer sometime in the near future, and when I do, I may be doing a little traveling. Where, I'm not sure yet. I'm planning on going out to New Mexico next summer and spend the entire summer. That's my plan. Will I do that? We'll see. So having said that, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, bye. USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. Actually, it's good for you. It will help you avoid gout. It will help you avoid kidney stones. And it will help you balance your blood sugar if you're diabetic. And the 4th thing it'll do, this is just drinking plenty of water. 4 things, good things. The 4th thing it'll do, it'll help you lose weight. Because if you drink plenty of water, you'll feel full and you just won't want to snack. The next thing is take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Do that several times a day. Why? It relieves stress. Relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good? Yeah, it'll help you live a little longer, and that's what it's all about. Because if you keep your health, you know, that, you know, you'll feel like going RVing or doing things. So, you know, that's it. So, you know, eat less. That's a key thing. You know, keep healthy snacks in your home. You got to do that because that way you won't be snacking on crap. And anyway, enjoy your day, folks. Have some hot air popcorn. Enjoy. Bye bye.